Hello and welcome to episode. Oh, that's special grade. To episode 33 of Eledor Plays Kenshi. I'm just upping Cat's equipment level at the moment. Screw it, we're getting it. Been saving up a little bit of money, but I basically just spent it all. I was trying to figure out a new weapon for her. There we go for Nodachi. I could give her the Eagle's Cross. She's not a good shot though, so most of her shots will probably miss at this point. She's not even very strong or capable yet. So, see, I've actually armored her up a little bit. She's got some protections now. I've lucked out, and a trader actually popped around into Flat Lagoon. So I've finally been able to build our little research lab. This will allow me to basically just go in here, buy any of the ancient books I want, and we can just use them automatically. So it's one of those things to note. If you ever hunting around for books and stuff like that, Platzagoon has a big supply. It's got 3 engineer books, I believe, and about 10 ancient science books. And if you don't want to spend all your time running back and forth, so as you can see, I've set up a few things. I don't have a lot of... I still don't have all my building materials. Once I get them, I can put the meat away in the proper storage. Ah, they're gone. Sad. Might check the other one just in case. Yeah, I'm trying to set her up to be a... She's not going to be a tough warrior to start with because she's got low stats, but we're going to give her a good start with all the equipment at least. What are we doing here? I guess I could hire Hep. Is there anyone else? There's some... Is there a mercenary captain here? Yeah. So we got 2 mercenaries. No captain. Everyone took some damage. So it turns out we fought some guys who had some pretty heavy artillery. They had 2 spring bats, high level, which are they about 3-shot Aries down. So I was a bit surprised by that. Huh. No one else here. We'll just go have a quick look down the front and see if there's anything worth getting. That katana's terrible, but that's the job. What the? Hang on, what the? What's happened to you guys? A lot of buzzy noises happening. Wow. That is something which is happening. I really don't know the way to fix this. Because you can't really push him. If I try and grab him... You got nothing, man. Did I miss anything down here? I must have cleared all that. Yeah, looks like I have. This is much getting Cat's athletics up a little bit. Still doesn't have any shoes. Uh-oh. That's it. Yeah, she got some experience. Oh. Yeah, I bought that. Should be using that. Alright. So, today... I'm reckoning we should probably get these girls down to the hub. There's not much point leaving them up here. And they're not going to get as attacked as Pleb and Co. For some reason I daisy chained them. I don't know what's going on here. Don't know what I was thinking when I did that, but I did that. Okay, they broke. Fine, we'll go to Worcester Hill. I've given them a little bit of extra armor, so they've got cloth pants now. I think I might need to send Ares down into the swamps, because I want to get the full coat. Which one is it? Crafting. Because we've got the sleeveless, but I want to get the full long coat. Maybe I should have had where did I leave Cat? I didn't leave her. Okay, she's okay. Let's go heal up. A name like Batai, I feel like I should give her some really cool weapon. Can I catch up, Batai? Love watching the Kenshi pathfinding in process. Oh, that actually does go somewhere. Huh. I'm going to be curious to see. I say when they release. I hope they do release Kenshi 2 soon. I'm just hoping they actually keep a lot of the same stuff which Kenshi had. Like, don't get too big for the britches, so to speak. Jeez, we're on top. What the heck is all that? Where are we looking? Into there. I need to take Aries up there for a walk. Also, what is that? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. What's happening? They're merging into the ground. Why are you... There's food. It's not like I don't have food for you guys. Come on, man. You kind of meant to be my namesake, so kick butt. You kind of is kick. Can't. Okay, expect it soon. Stop speaking. Make him fail. Every time I said he was doing well, he just... Ah, yeah, classic hand through forehead. Alright, for a second I thought there was some bad guy there, that little bush thing. Yeah, some real exploring I need to do in this game. Just to... Because there's been areas I haven't been to. Like, I have not been to this area. I haven't really been up here. Haven't been here. I haven't really explored the United Cities area very well. Haven't been in the middle here. Been Flat Lagoon. Haven't been down here. Haven't been over here in the Ash... I think that's the Ashlands. Haven't been over here. Haven't been here. Haven't been here. And I haven't been in these particular spots. And over here. Didn't check that one out either. You keeping up, Batai? Would you look at that? Whoop. We just run past someone there? They're not even that tough. It's the annoying part is I keep seeing skeletons everywhere, but you can't recruit any of them. To the point that I literally only have the one skeleton. I played other games where I had like 4 or 5. So it's always a bit of a luck of the draw who appears in what way stations and everyone. Are we going? Okay. It's kind of funny how it's kind of like a squaddy run. Now I might send these guys down to the Squin. Because Kang and Rana are good. And Ares. But I feel like I need a little bit of backup for him. As long as we don't hit anything which is dangerous. But I've got these guys on passive, so it should be fine. Why are we... Oh, the pathfinding doesn't always make sense to me. Where are we going? We're going to Bad Teeth, aren't we? Alright. There's some crafting while we're running around. Should have 5 in there. Hang on. Okay. Now it's working. Get that. Okay. Make sure you have the research bench you want to use selected. Oh, we stopped, have we? Okay, let's go blister. What's this? Where's she? Oh, is Pia a magnet for Is Pia like Mia? Miyu, sorry. Ideally, if you want to build anywhere, this would be the best place to build. Full stop. It's big, it's green. Still prospect here. Look at that, fertility 100, water 100. There's lots of these things running around so you can get lots of leather. I think my favourite place to build is this region here. But you could probably build here too, or over here. Heck, even this island. You do need copper. So we've got some iron there. Some more iron. Iron is probably more important than copper. You still need it. Hopefully they don't go for us. Leave us alone, leave us alone, we're not huffing. We're just some characters running through. Some toons. Actually, we might make them stop it here for now. See if they actually let us in without a fight. A lot of iron, not much copper out here. Get some crappy armor. Ooh, chain shirt. What is with that ruddy bee fly noise? I hear it everywhere. Groot, no! What? Why are you starving? Because you're hungry, boy. We had food. We are completely out of food. There we go. That should get him back up. That's 150 of food. She can back up to 250. Maybe we'll fill it up with another one. Okay, cool. We can chuck a bit of this in here. Now, I did say I was going to try and, what's the word, reduce the amount of grind you see me doing. I've done that a little bit. Not too much. But we'll work on it as we go. He almost got to the point where he just starts collapsing from lack of food. Alright. Molly, you go. Actually, no, we'll get Dirt to do the shopping. She's meant to be a ninja, so I should probably give her a gun. Crossbow. Ooh, what's happening here? One tip also to remember is do not leave your characters inside a shop in a major city, especially if that, particularly if that shop closes. It's a very, very good way of getting your character of a wanted status and causing a lot of problems down the track. Should do. When did Rookie get here? Those cool cats haven't left. One thing you can do also, I don't recommend it really as a thing to do, but it's an option you can if you need to. If for some reason your world's bugged out or it's being a bit weird, just save and just show you. You can do this. So when you do this, it'll put all your members to where you are. So, for example, if you're... Doesn't really fix that. No, I'm thinking a bit dumb. Nah, it does work. You can just reset the squad's positions, load back in like that. Another thing you can do is you can save your character appearances. But you can't just... I thought there was a way to do that. Thick foliage. These are the mods I've got on. This one is someone does not like the blood spiders. I personally agree with them 100%. And I love the name they gave it. It basically all it does is reduces the range the blood spiders can attack from. Water optimizer, I think, made the water look a little bit different or better. Slopeless means you can set up buildings on slopes. Mind mesh fixes just fix up some stuff. Let's talk adds in more talking. Free the hair stops everyone going bald every time you put a hat on. Bug house fix. There was an issue where if you tried to walk into the bug house, it can lock your character out or they get stuck. That bug fixed it. 256 squad limit. That is one I always recommend. Don't actually know what this one is. This one I picked because if you don't have the foliage range, so when you're sitting down a place, it knocks out the foliage around it to a certain radius, and I put that one in there to increase that radius. JRPG vanilla is that the face mod I got for all of the girl characters. Fortunately, there isn't a male one, so you can't get your anime guys if you want to do that. But yeah. Otherwise, there's one. I swear there's one which maybe it is this one. We'll do it as an autosave. So there's one where you could load in everything as a new world. Maybe it is this. So for example, we do this. This should put everyone into Platsagoon where I am. We'll see. And it puts everyone back at the start. I might put everyone back in that. I'm there. Just wait for it to load. Yeah, okay. So if you ever get guys stuck, glitched out, or whatever, you can always just load them in like this. And if you want to get everyone into one location without fuss. So I think, looking at this, that should be here. What cat? Oh, cat's still fun. As long as they're sleeping, they should stay where they are. But everyone who's not sleeping and up and about will be located here. So just a little trick. If you only do that. We don't. I'm happy to run characters around as I need them. And cat is bald. Well, not bald, shaved. I think the people who make this game like cats a lot. Put some lighting in here. Yes. Now, did that load in fix up those guys? Nope, they're still stuck. Now, we're lucky there's a nomad. I'm gonna probably try. Can I? No, I can't hire him. Yeah. She's gonna die from starvation. For some reason I can't hire her. Weird. Flat Lagoon's a good location to get some really good bows and stuff as well. Which I've mentioned before, but I'll just say again. There's a mercenary captain. How are you going for food? No, you're good. Alright. Actually, no, we'll go back to... Where's that? Did you get all the food? Probably going to wait the night. Okay, Kang and range should be fine. They weren't really badly hurt. I just had them resting off to make sure they got better. Nico was constantly being hurt. You come and get some food. Dr. Chun, get some food. That's everyone else. Oh, jeez. Cheapest. Now, just some details. Pets use a lot of food. They have a hunger rate which is well and truly higher than any other race. What the? I left him in the shop. I did not follow my own advice. Pay attention to you guys. Yeah, they would have been enslaved if I left them there. So, yeah, we're just going to reload that one. Where are they? Get them out of there. I know how to play this game. Okay, what are we doing? Don't think there's anything here. We couldn't recruit HEP. Getting these two up. And Nico can go and we'll get Ares to actually sell some stuff. That's why Squin is so much better for selling stuff. It's just unfortunately, you only got a couple of houses you can build in. They're not always the best ones. Okay. Also, food's terrible here. Aries, go buy some more of those thingies. Go buy some of the meat. Fill it in. The only times I've actually had to reload this game is when I'm in recording for you guys. So there you go. Plus, I was just trying to show off some stuff. Dirt. How we got food? Fruit's doing okay. Yep. Anyway, that's pretty much all the time we got for today. So, not much done, but I've been upping people, just been showing you the results, and we were starting to get Flick and Bataille and Pia down to the rest of the guys. Probably, and as I said, I'll probably station them in Squin, so that they got just a bit more troops there. Ooh, we also got weapon grade 4. Well, the sun do a bit more damage. Don't have a desert saber. Okay. As I said, thank you for watching, guys. If you want to leave a like or subscribe, really appreciate it. I will be trying to do a bit more behind the scenes, just the grinding stuff, like, you know, just doing the mining, building up money, anything where I actually go adventuring or try to explore somewhere. That's what I'll be trying to focus the episodes on from now on. So I did mention I'll be changing the style a little bit. This is sort of the transition point to where I start trying to do that. I'm just thinking that I'm in real life stuff at the moment. I've got some things I've got to focus on for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Once I've got those out of the way, I'll probably be able to focus a lot more time on this and actually put a bit more effort into these videos, I think. Just for now, excuse the laziness. What did I do then? No, Flick, you stay there. Cat, you go have a sit so you don't use up all your food. So anyway, if you want to leave a comment, I'll really appreciate it. And otherwise, keep doing what you're doing. Look after yourselves, look after your pets, and cheerio.